Hello, Disney friends. Today is one of those days that we are going to be looking at pins. Yes, I'm so excited. I've got some pins that have come in, and we are going to check them out. All right, so the first set of pins we're going to look at, I got from Connie Loves Disney. So Connie Loves Disney has a pickup she does at Disneyland, and I've been doing these pickups for quite a while. She finds me the pins I'm desperately looking for, so, which is awesome. So I had done 2 orders. I got 2 boxes that have come in. So I wanted to show you. First one came in last week, and there were treats in it, but the treats are all gone. So I can't show you those treats. They were good. But I did order some pins. So she gave me a little card. And she also added a few little zaps. We're also really good friends, so she added me a few little zaps. But I ordered some pins off of her, and she was able to pick them up. The cool part is, if you're looking for these pins, they're there, and they're actually on sale now, which is really cool. But I picked these up for my mom because she's been wanting them. So here's the first one. So this is an open edition, and it's Oswald, and he's in the car. So you probably have seen this one before. But right now at the parks, they are on sale. So that is pretty cool. And she was able to pick that up for me at Disneyland. But I really do like this one. This is one of the Disney 100 pins. So look at that. He is so cute. He's riding his little vehicle. I know my mom is going to love that pin. And then this one is also another one that's also on sale now. And she can pick this up. So this is, again, another Oswald Lucky Rabbit. We have him in front of his name. So this is another one for Disney 100. Again, this one's an open edition. Sold at the parks. But really, really nice pin. I do like the backer cards because you got him right here, like, waving. I think that one's cute. But yes. So again, Disney don't put prices on them anymore. They actually just put like yellow, pink. They've been doing that now for a couple of years. They don't have prices on them anymore. They put them. So again, when you're at the parks and you're looking at the signs, they'll have these on the back. They'll say, what color they are, and then you'd have to go look. Yellow would be like $14.95 or something. So, but right now these are on sale at the parks. So again, they can be a pickup if you want them. I will put her link below because you can contact her through Instagram, and then she can go pick up the pins for you. This one is also really cool that she picked up for me. I really, really wanted this one. So this is one of the Disneyland. But look at the castle. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, Disneyland Resort. Again, this is an open edition. They do have some for Disney World too that I saw, which I loved. But this is for the Disneyland one. And she was able to pick that up for me. And this one's an open edition. I think this one was $14.99. And again, she doesn't charge extra. She only charges for what the pin is. So if it says $14.99, that's what she's going to charge you. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love this pin. It is so beautiful. Just absolutely love it. Oh, these are new at the parks. Okay, so this one's another new one at the park that she could pick up for you. But look at that one. So these are the new crowns. This is the Ariel crown. These aren't going to make it. If you're going to have a pin book, though, these will not do very good in pin books. Pin books are more like because this pin is thick. Look at the thickness of this pin. That is quite thick. So that would be very, very hard to have in a book. But again, this pin is beautiful. This is an open edition pin. So, so pretty. Oh, I love this pin. Ah, so, so beautiful. And the colors are so nice on this. It's like I love these. So purple is my favorite color. I do love black. But purple and teal, and it's so pretty to see them together on a pin. Oh, it does have the little Mickey. So it has like the little Mickey here, which is supposed to be the icon to make sure that it's authentic. So it's over there. And then if you look really closely on this pin, you have the numbers over here, and these ones are printed on. Sometimes they have them like in this, but this, it looks like they're extra printed on. They're black and they're in the corner. So instead of like usually what it used to be down here, it would say the year. So it would like say, 2022, 2023, but now the 20 is over here and the 24 is over here on the flag. So that's different. Interesting. I like it when they make like interesting subtle changes and I catch them. Cause it's Poe. But she got these off the boards. I've been telling you, if I could go to the parks and get them off the boards, I love that. And then this is for one of my daughters because she loves Abu. And cute. Oh, jeez. There's so many in here. This is for my other daughter because she loves Pascal. I love Pascal, but she loves Pascal. This one is cool because he's blue. He's blue. And then there's a Stitch one. Oh, I think she probably gave this one to me, but this is probably going to go to my oldest daughter because she actually collects the ones like these. When we were down at Disney World, she was obsessed with trying to find all these ones. And then, Yzma. You have a Yzma. Look at her. Oh, that one's so cute. I love that. And then this was going to go to my mom too because she is a big Pooh fan. And that's Owl. Fun that she found this one on the board because there's sometimes it's really hard to find authentic ones on the board. But these are fun. So thank you, Connie. So that was one of the first ones I did for pickups. And then this is the second pickup I did. Well packaged. I mean, it's all in there. And these are beautiful stickers, Connie. I don't know where you got these stickers, but these are pretty stickers. These would be beautiful pins. If anybody wants to make these pins for me. Anybody wants to make those pins for me, that'd be great. Those are beautiful. Ooh, I do love this. Look at this postcard. These postcards are beautiful. And it says, here are your pin orders. And then she also, I ordered some desserts. Well, my mother ordered the desserts. Maybe I could sneak a couple bites. But yay! So let's see the pins I got. So this is going to be a series that they're going to have one every month. And it's called This Is My Home. And I don't normally collect Cinderella, but I want to collect them all. So here is Cinderella. Isn't she beautiful? And it's like almost like glass, and it's her castle out back. So I think all of these are going to have different castles with the princesses, but one is going to come out each month. So if you start the collection, you're going to want to like try to get them all. And I think if I remember right, this is going to be a series of 2,500. So the first one in the series is Cinderella, and it is beautiful. And back here will tell you how many is in the series, and then you have the serial number down there. So that's good. It's got everything in the back of the pin. It's even got the little Mickey head. But yep, and this one's on gold. So this is a gold plated, and it's double. So like, you see how it's designed. So the back here, the picture, is actually on the first plate, and the second plate is the glass that they put over it with Cinderella, which I think is a really cool element in design. So this is going to be a fun series to collect, and if you're going to collect a series, this would be a fun one to collect this year. And again, every month they're going to come out with one, and this is the first one. So the Cinderella one's the first one, and if you get these at the park, they're $19.99. And if you're not near the parks, Connie can pick them up for you and ship it to you. And then another one she picked up for me, which unfortunately is all sold out, I heard, but I was so excited she was able to grab one for me. This is gonna be so awesome. So this is the Disneyland Resort pin. Now there's going to be two sets, one at Disney World and one at Disneyland. This is the first one to come out for the Disneyland one. The Disney World one that just came out was Figment. This one, if you notice, has a front and a back, so it's going to connect. So this one's going to connect to the other first one, which is Figment. So I got the Figment one, and now I have this one. But this is for the Disneyland. came out with this one first. But I love it as a Hatbox Ghost. And look how beautiful. He's so sparkly and just, this is beautiful. Now, I'm a huge, huge fan of the Haunted Mansion due to the fact that I worked at the Haunted Mansion. Got to wear the costume. I worked the cart that was in front of the mansion. It was like what I did. So I'm very attached to the ride for that reason, because I wore the outfit and I was there all the time, you know, being part of it. I used to chase people around with the little ghost dogs. But it was my favorite. So I had to have this pin, and I'm so glad that Connie was able to pick it up for me, because it is so beautiful. So thank you, Connie. If you're interested, she can pick up these pins for you. There's going to be one every month. So, and at Disneyland and at Disney World. So you just need to find some people who do pickups. Again, she'll pick them up at the cost and ship them to you. So it's worth it. It says, again, 2,500. So that is how many are in this series. And again, it's a pin on pin. But it's so awesome. I can't wait to get the other one, Figment, because they're going to connect. And I love pins that connect like that. Love trains. Train pins like this, because you can put them together. And I know this is the parade train type of thing, but I just think it's really cool. These are really kind of fun to collect. Now, this is another one that's going to come out every month, too. This is one you're going to want to probably hunt down yourselves. I think this is adorable. So these are the Disney character scoops pins, and these are so fun. These are another limited edition ones that are coming out at the parks. This is Stitch and Scrump, and I'm a huge Stitch fan. I know some people aren't. Yes, it's 2 pieces. It comes apart. These are really cool. So, like, you can change tops. Isn't that neat? So in the back here, if I get it close, they have a little hook here, so you can take these apart, and so you can have like a different flavors, I guess, on top of different bombs. You can change them up if you want to, which I think is really kind of cool. So if you look back here again, this will just pull up and they become 2. But again, you can they have 2 knobs, so each one has their own, so you can switch them out and put them on different ones, which I think is really kind of neat. And this one's again is a limited edition of 4,000. So there's more of these out there. And every month they're going to have one. So this one's another fun series to try to collect if you're interested. This will be again every month. And these are again $19.99. But this is a 2 pin for $19.99. So it's not 1 pin. These are 2 pins, and you get to change them out. So I think, again, that is really cool. You can change out this pin. I really wanted these so bad, so I ordered these. She got these for me. She was at the parks when she got these for me. So she had already opened some of these for me, because it's really hard to explain. So here, these are $19.99. And she got me 3 of these. So I have 3 of them. I'm not sure which ones are opened already. But some of these are already opened, because at the parks, you can trade off the board. So I asked her if she could trade, if she saw certain ones, if she would open them. I asked her if she would open them for me. So she opened 2 of them for me to trade, so I could like get some off the board. And then she also did some pin trading. Again, we're friends, so she kind of goes a little, maybe a hair bit extra for me, because I want certain pins. So she has them down, but like, this one's so cool. But look, we have Dodger. Look at Dodger. Isn't he awesome? And then I love the cats. I do collect these cats. I love cats. And I love Bambi. So she found me a Bambi too. But I am collecting the dog series. So I was really excited. She was able to grab this one off the board. But she had opened some of them up for me and tried to trade some off the boards for me. So some of these are already opened. I think this one's opened already. So she got me Pluto, and she got this one off the board for me because I really wanted Lady. So I was really excited to get these. Are these cute? So they're gonna go with him. I'm just so excited. Oh, look at the dogs. I just obsessed with the dogs. But look at Lady. Isn't she so pretty? And look, there's Pluto. Oh, thank you, Connie. I'm so excited. So I have 2 of him. But he's cute. He's the hound. And I have 2 of him. So if you're collecting these 2 and you need a hound, let me know. Because I have 2 of him already. But again, I don't know what I'm going to get here. I'm really hoping for little brother. Because if you look here, I want Pongo. I want little brother. We have Georgette. And we have Nana. So I don't have those yet. But I'm going to try collecting the dogs. I'm really hoping that since they're doing Disney dogs right now, that they're going to do the Disney cats next. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Come on, Disney. We want those. We ordered some treats, and she will pick up treats for you too and put them in their order. So these are like the treats that are so yummy. These are the toffees. So this is churro toffee, and it is amazing. You literally put it in your mouth and it melts. It's not like hard toffee. It's like soft, and it's so good. And I can't even describe it. We actually call it amongst my friends Disney crack, because it's just so good that we want more and more and more and more, and we become addicted to it. So I ordered 2 off of her, and she shipped them. But these are for my mom and my sister. And then this is also another one that is really popular. It's a Rocky Road. So this is Rocky Road right here in this bag. And it was like, this one's a Christmas one, but they do just make Rocky Road, and it is so good. And again, if you've been to Disneyland and you had like a thing that you really like there and you miss it, she can get them for you and ship them right to you. And again, she only charges you what it is, and shipping. So I think that's really, really worth it if you're looking for something that you've missed, or you're looking for a pin, because again, pins aren't that expensive to ship. So it's really kind of worth it to get them through the parks like that. Oh, and then I got this pin too, because I do love the 101 Dalmatians. So she was able to grab this for me as well. Look at this. Look at these. Aren't these cute? So this is an open edition pin. So if you are a 101 Dalmatians fan, you gotta get this one. These are all little pictures of the 101 Dalmatians. Aw, look at them. It's so cute. It looks like little pictures, which I thought was adorable. But again, it's an open edition. Really, really cute and definitely worth getting. It's Valentino. I love him. I love him. I love him. He's only 3 months old, but he sounds like an old man when he talks. And I already have Asha in the Wish, the star where she makes the wish on. She's up there over here. See, she's over there with the little. So he's gonna go next to her. So I'm really, really excited because he is just adorable. So yeah. So thank you, Connie, for these pickups. These are great. Again, if you're interested in pickups, I suggest to ask Connie. She will hunt you down your pins and your pops or anything that's in the park that you're looking for. And then to ship them to you. And she does a really good job at making sure she uses a good box to ship them. And they always come great. I've been doing this for a while with her, and she does awesome. All right. Now we're going to move on to other pins that I have gotten. So I've done a pin trade. I did it with Daria's Lounge. So we had done a pin trade recently. And she knows I love Stitch. So I just think this is the cutest little car. And she knows I love Stitch. So she added little Stitch stickers in there. A lot of little Stitch stickers in there. Oh, so many stickers. And then here she has her card. I love your card. Your card is so nice. So here, I'm going to show it up for you guys so you can see. So if you want to, you can go check her out. Check out her channel. She does a lot. She does pins, but she does a lot of Loungefly collections. So if you love Loungefly too, bags and stuff, she does those. I love checking out her channel because she does a lot of different things than I do, and I get a lot of ideas off of her. And then also, if you want to, you can go follow her on TikTok and Instagram. But I will also link her down below so you can go check her out. She's really, really awesome. But yeah, we did. So she's collecting some of the pins that I'm trying to collect. And we did some pin trading. So this is one of the series that I'm collecting. And I already have Raja, but my daughter wanted him. So I got an extra one for her. And this is another series that I've been trying to collect. I do love this one, although I was really happy I finally got Ariel and Eric. If you want to look at that, you can go look at my shorts. I had grabbed it, but these are so pretty. And they came out once and they're doing it again, and I'm obsessed. Look at this design. Isn't that just beautiful? And it opens. So this one, again, I had gotten one of, but I needed a second one for my daughter. So look at that. We have Jasmine, we have Aladdin, but yes, I do have this one already, but my daughter wanted it. So I grabbed an extra one for her. So yeah, these are really, really pretty. So I was really excited. So thank you so much. It is such a gorgeous pin. And it comes all the way from Hong Kong Disney. So I'm sure my friend right now is going to be like, ooh, it finally came in. Yes, it did. And it is gorgeous. You're going to be obsessed when you see this. Okay, this is only a limited edition of 500. And it's about $40 American money. But again, it is so beautiful. What I do like about this pin is that they put the princess up front. So this one's Belle. And look at this. It's gorgeous. This is rose gold going around this. This is rose gold, but this is stunning. I am just so impressed with this pen. They did have Ariel. I don't even think they have Ariel anymore. I think Ariel was one of the first ones in the series. And I wasn't even thinking. I guess I wasn't thinking straight. But my friend was like, I need to have this. And I can see why. It is gorgeous. And this sticks right out. Like, look at that. Right out. And then it opens up. And I do like about this is when you put it on a pin board, you want to see the princess usually up front. So this, you get the princess right up front. And then it opens up. Inside is the flower. And it's yellow. And it's gorgeous. And you can actually, it's reflecting. This is the mirror. But isn't that just like a flower is so pretty? Now they could have put this up front and put the princess in there, which means you'd have to open it up all the time to see the princess. But I think this is such a smart idea. So yeah, it's pretty inside when you open it, but you got your princess right up front. So you can always see it. I love it. And this is a 2-prong. So that's even better. You know how I am with my 2 prongs. Fourth one in the series. So again, the first one was Ariel. And I didn't pick her up. Which now, you know, I'm saying if you find a pin you like, just do it. Because you don't want to regret it. But again, the series, it's only 500. And it's about $40 US. So beautiful. Oh, this pin is gorgeous. It's 2 inches. It is stunning. And again, it is from Hong Kong Disney. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, of course, I had to pick up my first one. So, yes, you might have seen these on other channels before, but I do like the fact that they're together, but yet 2 separate pins. So, again, there's 2 prongs because they're 2 separate pins, but they do go together. So, this is my favorite scene in The Little Mermaid. I do love her. This is like one of my favorite dresses of her in when they're in the rowboat. I love that dress on her. So yes, you can get this off of BoxLunch. They had different ones, but this is for Valentine's Day, and I just love it. It is so pretty. So I got this one. I got the 101 Dalmatians, which I thought was so pretty. I love Pongo. Look at him over there, Percy. So pretty. But yeah, these are just so cool, and they're 2 pins in one, and they go together. And then, of course, I'm a Stitch fan, and there's Stitch with his angel. It's so pretty. He looks like she just planted him a little kiss. But again, these are such pretty pins. They're very well designed, and you can get them right at BoxLunch. So if you head over to BoxLunch, you can find those there. Pink a la Mode. I don't pick up as many pins as I used to from Pink a la Mode, because they're just so many. There's so many. They're constantly coming out, and I can't keep up. I used to be able to keep up, and now I'm just like, I plead the fifth. I put in the white flag. I surrender. I just can't do it anymore. So now I'm being very more like fussy over which ones I grab. But recently I did pick up this one, and it is stunning. Beautiful pin. Probably one of the best ones they did for stained glass pins. I'm just beside myself. But this one is of Elsa, and it is gorgeous. I am in love with this pin. I definitely need to get Anna. This is a limited edition of 300. But this is probably one of the best design ones I feel like they've come out with for stained glass. It's not too busy. It's not too busy on it. And it's just all, the colors just all go together. So you can see my hand behind it because it's stained glass. But it's beautiful. And they have them all on there still. And I'm just shocked because this one is just, it is beautiful. It's just beautiful. So I was really excited to pick her up. I know for a while she was sold out, but I think they had opened up a couple more to put. So if you're just interested in Elsa, you can go grab her. I wasn't really interested in Ariel one, but for some reason I was really interested in this one. And I think it's because I do like Mother Gothel. I've never been an Ursula fan. So I didn't pick up that one, but I did pick up this one. So this one right here is in a special edition, a 300. But I did pick up this one because I just love the pin, because I do love Mother Gothel with Rapunzel. And then again, look at that. And they had him on here too. Some of them don't always have their sidekicks, but I love the fact that Pascal was there. So I love this pin. This one was one that really caught my eye, and I knew I had to grab it before it sold out. So I was thrilled, and I love the fact that her dress is so sparkly. And of course, my favorite color is purple. So I was very attracted to this pin. But I'm trying to only get pins that I'm attracted to, not just because I want them, but I was very attracted to this pin. But again, their pins do sell out quite fast on certain ones. So if you want them, you buy them quickly. You have to be ready. Because I know like their recent Sleeping Beauty pins, they went like that. And I knew they would. It was so beautiful. The whole series just flew out. Like within like what, not even an hour, they were all gone. So yeah, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick on these. So I knew I had to pick this one up because I love Gigi. So I saw this. So this is from Kiki's delivery service. I think this was Hot Topic. But again, I had to get this one. It's a series of 1,000. Limited edition of 1,000. Series of 1,000. Limited edition of 1,000. Okay. But it is gorgeous. It's a huge, huge pin. It's almost 3 inches. But this is Gigi. I don't know if anybody's a big fan of Gigi or the Kiki's delivery service, but I love it. And I was really happy. I've been thinking, I think I think on this channel I have shown some little statues of him that I collect of Gigi. So I was really excited. I'm like, I love this pin. And maybe I'll make a small board of just him. Because I do see quite a few pins of just him. And I'm like, I really love Gigi. So really, really happy with this one. So yeah, this one would make a really good centerpiece maybe. So I'm kind of maybe thinking that might be what I do with him. And then I got a couple more little pins. All little collection of Baymax. And I saw him with the puppies. And I thought, oh, that's so cute. So I picked that one up as well. It's an open edition. So I think that one might be still on there. I know there was a couple of Baymax ones they came out with. And some of them have already sold out. So I'm not quite sure if that one has sold out yet. You'll have to go check. And then this one was on sale. And I have the Stitch one already. So I knew I had to grab this one. So this will go in my little Christmas collection. But this is Angel. And she was on sale. And I thought, oh, I'll add her to Stitch. So I can put them right next to each other. But so cute. I think this one was like 40 or 60. I think it was 60% off for Angel. So if you're looking at like older Christmas ones, they do have some. I'm trying to remember what this one is. Oh, so recently on eBay, I found some older pins that I had always wanted. And so I talked to the person about them, and I know that these are authentic, and these are from the year 2000. So again, pin collecting, pin trading came out in 1999. Came out actually in October of 1999, right before the millennial. I have talked about it on my channel before, but if you're new, that's kind of when pin trading started. And that year they had came out with some really cool little pins. They were back when pins were much cheaper. So these were only $6. I'll show you with the back, because these are really like, these are authentic pins from way back on the cards that they came in from back then. So we have Marie, but this is what the back of the cards looked like back then. So look, see how it has $6 written here? Because that's all it was, $6. Can you imagine? I paid more. I paid $20 a piece for these pins, because they're not cheap now, because you can't just find them. Even on the car, I mean, this is what the backer cards looked like back then too. And these backer cards were like this for many, 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 many years before they changed and started making backer cards for each type of series. But they were always black, and you had the pins on them. And the reason why I know this is a 2000 pin is because they put it up here. So the year 2000. But again, isn't that just funny? And then on the back of pins looked different than they do now. So old pins from way back don't even have like, for a while they actually had it where it would almost be like a grate on the back of the pins. Well, this is even before that. So this pin is really old. It actually says 2000. And it says Walt Disney World. But this is how old this pin is. And it has little Disney down below. But again, this is one of the first ones that came out for pin trading. And I didn't just want to get her. And I saw them both on there. So I bought them together. But look. So it's Duchess and Marie from way back. And again, these aren't fake. These are originals. But look at them. Aren't they awesome? I'm so excited. I remember seeing these back in the day, and I wish I would have bought them back then. And I'm just so excited that I finally get to have these in my collection, and they're old pins. I love older pins, but to get them from the year 2000 when pin trading became, that is when pin trading started, is just absolutely amazing. Because again, pin trading started for the millennial. And yeah, so these are one of the first starter pins that you could get to start putting on your lanyard, because back then everybody just put on lanyards. They didn't have pin books and all that stuff. That came in like a year or two later when they started coming out with the pin books that you could put the pins on. Because I think in 2003 is when I got my first pin book and I put pins in it. But yeah, I mean, pin trading was already big in 2003. So it's and they weren't sure if it was gonna stick. Clearly it did. So again, I was really excited to add these two to my collection, and these are so old and these are so awesome. I'm so happy. So there you have it. These are the pins, all the pins. I actually showed them all the pins that I have gotten in the last week or two. I do have more coming in that I can't wait to show you guys. They're on their way. So once I get here, I will show you guys the pins that I have gotten in. But thank you guys for hanging out. Again, you'll have to let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite pins? Are you interested? Now that you've seen some of these pins, are you now interested in trying to collect some of these pins? They're from all over, I know. I was showing you some from BoxLunch and Disneyland, Disney World. I mean, their pins are now from all over. But yeah, so you'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. I love having you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. All right? Bye now.